let's say you're studying for a math test or something, and there's a dog barking. My dog's barking. Let's say you're studying for a math test, and why does Toby not stop barking? I think he stopped. Hello everyone, welcome to Gent Plays Videos, and today I'm going to be doing something quite a bit different from what I've done before. This video is going to be, I'm going to call it a vlog because that's what it is. It's a video log. I'm going to be talking directly to the camera in this video, but I want to talk about something very specific. And now, if you think this video if you like this video, if you think other people will like it, if you know people who this video might help, send the video on to them, share the video on Facebook, share the video on Twitter, do whatever to get it to the person or people. If you just enjoyed this video, let me know, like the video, make sure to subscribe. I do daily content, so please subscribe if you enjoy the video. It really helps me out. So anyway, today I'm going to be talking about something very important to me, that my life, my creative works, and my YouTube channel all sort of revolve around one basic theme. That's positivity. Being positive, being happy. Now, being positive has always been very important to me. Now, think about if you guys are fans of my channel, if you've seen a lot of my videos, if you've stuck around to the end, there's something that I say at the end of all of my videos. What I say is, so I want you to stay perfect, stay positive, stay perfect, stay positive, stay perfect, stay positive, stay perfect, stay positive. People who tend to stick around, they like that. People can latch on to that phrase. I sort of chose that was going to be my ending phrase not too long ago, and now I've stuck to it, and I don't want to change it now, because I think it's a very good thing to sort of wrap up what everyone's life should be. So I'm gonna explain more about stay perfect, stay positive toward the end of the video, so stick around for that. But I want to talk about positivity as a thing. So positivity, the act of being positive, the act of thinking of the bright side, finding the silver lining, you know, all of that bang-boozle. Positivity is generally a benefit to the world. Now, don't take that as a rule. There are downsides to positivity. You don't necessarily have to be positive 100% of the time. But what I'm saying is, positivity is really important because it is something that can actually actively change the way other people think about themselves, about you, about what's going on around you. And it's so easy. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say that. Positivity isn't easy, especially not to begin with. Positivity is something that you have to strive for. The hardest time to be positive is when everything seems to be going wrong. So let's say you know, you've tried something over and over again, and you just can't get it. You just can't understand it. Let's say you're studying for a math test or something, and there's a dog barking. My dog's barking. Let's say you're studying for a math test, and why does Toby not stop barking? I think he stopped. Let's say you're studying for a math test, and you're sitting there, you're going through the textbook, and your brain is hurting, and you can't do it anymore, and you're thinking, I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail this. This is horrible. I can't believe I'm gonna fail this. One part of positivity is saying, you know what? I might not fail this. I might do a good job. I just need to keep studying, and maybe I'll get it. That's one aspect of positivity. Another thing you can do, which is also being positive, which is also important, is saying, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna try my hardest now, I'm gonna try my hardest then, and then I'll know that whatever I do is the best I could have possibly done. That is something hard to do, because we don't just want to do things that is the best we can possibly do. We want to be the best at everything. We as people are selfish. We want us to be better than everyone else at everything. I taught myself guitar, right? I'm not very good at guitar. I taught myself it years and years ago just by looking up online, you know, what's this chord, what's this chord, you know, I would just, and then I would slowly, you know, figure that sort of stuff out, and then I would learn about strumming patterns and stuff like that. I taught myself all of that over a very slow amount of time, which is why I've been doing it for so many years, and I still seem like a basic guitar player, you know. But before I started guitar, when I first picked up a guitar, I was like, I don't know if I want to learn this, because I'm just gonna be frustrated. I'm gonna be angry because I am not gonna have the patience to learn to do guitar every single day and learn it and do the nitty-gritty stuff and then eventually, you know, be a really good guitarist. I'm not gonna do that. And so I'm never going to achieve what I want out of this. And that's not a very good way to think. That was a poor way to think, and I fought through that and ended up teaching myself enough that now I just have, guitar is just something that I do for fun when I'm bored. I actually don't even play it for other people. I know that sounds weird because I just played it on my channel a few days ago, but like I mostly use it just when I'm in my room alone, just when I'm bored, and it's actually quite a lot of fun to try to make songs come together, you know? But when I actually was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna learn as much as I want. I'm just gonna go one step at a time. I'm just gonna learn this chord, and then I'm gonna learn the next chord, and then I'm gonna learn the next chord. And eventually, you know, I had enough that I felt confident, I felt happy with it. And then eventually, I'm pretty sure my sister bought me this guitar, and this guitar is beautiful. I love this guitar. And yeah, and then I had it in my room. I used it, you know, almost every day, and now I pretty much use it every day, actually. And so yeah, it's fantastic. So the positivity pushed me to do that. Now, like, positivity doesn't just affect you and the way you think. Positivity affects the people around you, and if you care about people, which everyone probably does and should, I mean, humanity cares about people, so I assume you care about someone somewhere for some reason. I mean, if you didn't care about people, you probably wouldn't be watching this video, because on some small thing, if you're watching this video and you're subscribed to me, or you watch this long, you probably in some way care about me. Even if it's just a tiny bit, you'd probably do. So you care about people. Everyone cares about people. That's cool. Other people are affected by you being positive. That's all down to, if you smile, other people subconsciously smile more. And when a human body smiles, scientifically, I don't actually have the sources to back this up, but I'm pretty sure I'm right here, and if I'm not, you can let me know. But scientifically, if you smile, your body feels happier. Just a little bit. And that little bit can make a lot of difference. So, honestly, if you're feeling down, I know it feels dumb, but try to smile. Or try to smile a bit more, because sometimes you can be going through the world, you can be walking down the street, and then you'll smile, and you'll be smiling, and you might notice things start to brighten up around you a little bit. Maybe people will regard you better, maybe people will be happier towards you, people will laugh at things you say a lot more. Yeah, and I find generally people just like being around people who are positive, because it brings the vibes up. I've got friends who are really positive, and they're just delightful to be around, because everything feels better when you're around them, because the world feels brighter. Everyone feels like they're having a much better time, and that's awesome. And it's so easy. I keep saying it's easy. It's not that easy, but it's so simple is what I mean. It's such a simple, small thing. So if you train yourself, and it's something that you have to train yourself at, but if you do train yourself, it'll be incredible. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys a story quickly about myself. Sometimes you guys like to learn a bit about me and why this is important to me. So, there was basically when I was, I don't know how young I was, but it was years and years ago. When I was like halfway through high school, maybe year 9 or something, yeah, I sort of had these arguments, but like they weren't full-on arguments, but they're the same things you guys probably experience quite a lot. You will say something, and then someone else will take it the wrong way, and then you'll get mad that they took it the wrong way. Basically, I was really defensive. So I would make a joke, and then someone would get offended by the joke, and then I would be like, you shouldn't be offended by that, blah, blah, blah. And it was dumb, and it was really dumb. And so there was a point, basically, where a lot of my friends had just had a fight. And I basically told myself, look, you need to stop. You need to stop being so defensive. You need to, just for a while at least, stop when people start being offended by something you said, or people, you know, are doing anything really. You should just be more positive about it. If you accidentally say something that someone took the wrong way, just apologize for it, say that's not what I meant, I'm sorry. And yeah, just don't get involved with all of this drama. It'll help your life. And also, don't be so, you know, don't be so outwardly scared. Don't be so angry. Instead, smile, be positive, compliment people, try to make people happy. Because people being happy is awesome. It's really great. Honestly, I mean it. It is the greatest thing, is when other people are happy, and when you're happy as well. But you'll often be happy if everyone around you is happy as well. That's why if you go to a party and the party's really good, it's a party where everyone's having a good time. Because if like 50% of the people are having a good time, odds are the other 50% of the people are like, yeah, this is pretty good, because look, that person's laughing, that person's smiling, these people are cheering over there. It's positivity spreads. It's like a virus, but the best kind of virus. And once I started to just decide to smile more, to compliment more, to when I see something nice about something, try to build up the courage to say it. You know, if I think that someone's a really great person, I'll tell them, you're a really great person. Now, recently I was watching a YouTube channel that I really like. Now, warning, the YouTube channel I'm about to talk about is not a family-friendly YouTube channel. So I'm not suggesting that my fans who only like or only can watch family-friendly content go to them, because they are a more adult channel. But this channel is called Funhouse, and I've been a big fan of this channel for a while. There's one member in Funhouse that I think is really cool. Well, I think they're all really cool, but there's one member of Funhouse that I sort of, he is very, very funny, very and very delightful. That's what I was trying to get out. He's smiling a lot. He's laughing a lot. He just, when I watch him, it makes me happy. Because of how happy he is. So, his name is Bruce. Recently, I tweeted him and just said something. I'm going to try to put the tweet on the screen here. But it was something along the lines of, Bruce, you're delightful, you're funny, you're awesome, I love you. It was something along those lines. I tweeted him just because I was watching the video and he was making me laugh, he was making me smile, he made me happy. And I just wanted him to see it. That's all I wanted. I just wanted him to see it, and hopefully for him to go, oh, that's nice. And that's all I wanted. And I'm very grateful because he actually replied and he said, Jordan, this tweet made my day. And the tweet making his day made my day. Now you see right there, that is a perfect example of positivity spreading. Now it was only spreading among 2 people, but that's 2 very important people. So here's how the positivity spread. I was watching his video. He was positive in the video. That positivity spread to me on a few days after he had uploaded, or you know, a few days after he had recorded the video, or maybe a week after he recorded the video, right? So his positivity spread onto me. My positivity on that day I decided to put into a tweet and send to him. And so him, a few hours later, got that positivity. And then he said it made my day, and so he sent it back. So an hour later or so, I got the positivity back. You see how much positivity was spread? That's an amazing amount of positivity, because he was doing perfect. He said the tweet made my day. He replied, he liked the tweet, because that was something that he did sort of for me, to let me know that I did a good job. And me tweeting him was letting him know that he did a good job. So much positivity there. That's incredible, and that is how positivity spreads. So I'm gonna go back to my phrase. At the end of each video, I say, stay perfect, stay positive. So basically that phrase came from when I was, well, I still am. That phrase came from me going out with my girlfriend, MC. Basically, this is something very, very small, but I would, you know, I would message her every once in a while with like long messages that just, when I'm feeling sort of like I need to talk to someone and it was late at night and there was no one to talk to, I would just message her, just knowing that she would see it in the morning. And sometimes, it was only a small amount of times, but sometimes I would end it with stay perfect, stay positive, stay MC, I think is how I ended it. Because stay perfect is basically saying, you're amazing, like, you are the one for me, I love you very much. Stay positive was just telling her, like, everything's gonna be okay. You know, I'm gonna make sure that everything will be okay for you, so just stay positive about that. And then stay MC was just saying, be yourself, because I love you. So, I said that to her because I wanted to convey all of those messages, but I really liked the messages of stay perfect and stay positive, because stay perfect is something that I think a lot of people should hear. I mean, people aren't perfect. I'm not perfect. I am negative some days. Some days I can't be positive. Some days I struggle with it. Some days I wake up and I'm really sad, and nothing feels like it's going right for me. Recently I had some moments where I felt like things were going wrong quite a bit. I think I'm over it now. I think I've recovered. I think I'm okay. And thinking you're okay is good, because that's progress. And it's normally tough to admit that you're okay. But I am. I'm okay now. I wasn't ever in a bad place. Definitely not. I still had a great life. I still was very happy. But I had moments where I was just down. Everyone does. And in those moments, it was really hard to stay positive. I definitely tried so much, and staying positive did help me get through a lot of it. But you can't be positive all the time. It's just really not possible, unfortunately. But you can try all the time. You can definitely try all the time. And I'm not the best at being positive. I'm like 90% good at it, I think. I still got some to improve. Everyone does. So always strive to improve your positivity. But yeah, so I like to stay perfect, stay positive, and I wanted people in my videos to end the videos knowing to stay positive. Because if you're struggling through anything, if you're sad, if you're having any sort of troubles at all, positivity is extremely difficult. But you should always strive to it. You should always strive to get there. Because it's wonderful. No matter your situation, there's always silver linings. There's always something to strive for. There's always something in your life that is good. And so you should just strive to find that thing, because it's there. I promise you that. I promise. There's something good there. Something great. And you just got to keep digging for it. So stay positive throughout your whole life, because it's something so difficult, but it will change your life if you master it, if you do it well, if you smile more, if you compliment people more, if you spread joy, If someone's getting angry at you, see if you can unsarcastically be positive back to them. Doesn't mean you have to go, you have nice eyes, when they say you look dumb. You don't have to do that. But if they say you look dumb, just go, okay, I'm sorry you don't like the way I look. But okay, alright, but can you please not say that, because that hurts my feelings. That honestly is being positive. Because being positive is the opposite of being negative. Being negative would be like, you look dumb too. Don't say I look dumb. You're stupid. What are you? Who are you calling dumb? Takes one to know one. Oh, you look like garbage. Did someone just take you out to the trash? You have you been sitting in the curb for a while? With the garbage truck miss its deadline? Did it mean to take you to the dump and it accidentally dropped you off right in front of me? I don't want you here. No one wants you here. You're dumb. You're stupid. What do you think? You're the definition of dumb. If you open up a dictionary and search up the word dumb, your face is there. They actually printed your face right there because it epitomizes what dumb is. You don't even know. You don't even know what dumb is. You don't even know what stupid is. You know, if you go to dumb, it actually has your face, and then it says also see stupid, and it goes and it says it has your whole family there. There's a picture of your whole family, and those are the only two pictures in the dictionary, buddy. Those are the only two times that they've ever thought to actually put a picture, because normally it doesn't epitomize the word so well, but your face actually makes people understand the words dumb and stupid. You don't have to do that. What you gotta do is just think about it in the grand scheme of things. Does it really matter that he called you dumb? Does it? Does it actually? If you fail that math test, what's the worst thing that can happen and what's the best thing that can happen? If you fail the math test, okay, let's say you, let's say worst case scenario, you fail the subject and you maybe don't complete school. Worst case scenario, absolute worst case. Let's say that happens. I'm telling you, that's not that bad. Because if you want to get somewhere, enough drive and determination will get you there. So you can, you can go in sort of out of classes. You can repeat certain things and it won't be that bad. You can be better at it this time. You can study on your own time a certain subject and really, really get it down, and then go to a job interview and impress them with that. You can choose to follow it yourself and do your own practice, your own trade, and then you know, be better, create your own business, create your own endeavor, create your own YouTube channel, do any of that sort of stuff. There's always something you can do, I promise you that. So everyone, I'm gonna say to wrap up this video, if you enjoyed this, well, first of all, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know down in the comment section below. If it helped you in any way, definitely let me know. Make sure to like the video. I know it was probably quite a long video, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that I rambled on a bit, but if you want more of these types of videos, let me know down in the comment section below. I am happy to do it. I really am. If you think it'll help anyone, send it to them. Make sure to subscribe for daily content every single day. There's a new video. And as always, stay perfect and stay positive.